I'm just pulling up here at prayer at church, and I'm just playing the events that happened today and how prophetic the releasing of that video that I did earlier about time, about the most important asset we all have, the Lord has said, is time. None of us know how much we have, and nobody knows how much we don't have. You know, Charlie's wife thought that she was going to see her husband home tonight, and he's not coming home. The very first thing I thought of when I saw that video was, number one, we are watching a public Christian martyr execution. And number two, oh Jesus, his wife. Guys, we are in the book of Acts. It's the great and terrible day of the Lord. However, we are in a time where the truth, if it's spoken, is punishable by death. This whole situation has reminded me of a vision that Paul Keith Davis saw. I wish that he would tell that again. It would be so appropriate here. He had a vision of the moment that Stephen was stoned to death in the town square. Stephen was an evangelist on fire, preaching in public, just like a Charlie Kirk. And the crowd, he pushed a button about them being responsible for Jesus's death and them crucifying the Messiah. And as soon as he held them accountable, they stoned Stephen. And remember what happened. They stoned Stephen, and Stephen looks up and sees the heavens open, and he says to the Lord, forgive them. Basically, they don't know what they are doing to me. Forgive them. And Paul, who was formerly Saul, had led the charge in that. And the vision was that Paul Keith Davis saw was that moment when Stephen died, when they were stoning him. He saw Jesus stand up and point to the devil and say, you are going to pay for that one. Pay for which one? Stephen. See, the Lord did not orchestrate this. We live in a fallen world, and the evil is so robust that us speaking truth can cause us to be Christian martyrs, just like our brothers and sisters over there. But the great thing is who rose up after Stephen? Saul, who became Paul. And Paul, what did he do? Evangelize and start the churches and the gospel, and it took off. Charlie Kirk's death is not going to be forgotten. He is a seed that's been laid into the ground that will produce thousands and thousands just like him. Have courage, stay strong, pick up his torch, speak the truth. Jesus is coming.